Alright, I figure I do one more short 1 hour stream before I call it a night. I want to show you these cars in VR. Because I think it's kind of cool to check and experience these cars in VR. And that's what I try to do here. We're gonna go some old school style driving in VR. Let's do some donuts. Feels so weird driving these old school cars. It would be nice if you could change your radio station. Like while you're driving, you can go ahead, adjust the air condition, change the radio station. Maybe that will be something in the future I would love to see Gran Turismo 7 do. You guys have to remember, Gran Turismo 7 on PlayStation 5, it's a fully loaded game with everything. All types of cars, all types of racing and championships, and dude, I'm like fucking super pumped, excited about Gran Turismo 7 on PlayStation 5. That's like the one game I need. Like seriously, if that's the one game I have, Gran Turismo 7, then so be it. That's all I need, honestly. This is a Nürburgring, famous German track. Probably the longest one and the most difficult one. I'm gonna test all of those cars on this track, see how well they run. Leonard, yes, I tried the Iron Man. I loved it. Iron Man VR. The thing about the Iron Man is, it's one of those games you're gonna have to put in a workout. It's a great working out game because you have to do it standing up. You cannot do it sitting, and you have to use a move controller. Here's the thing about the Iron Man. I'm not a fan of move controllers because the move controllers and the eye camera are really not that accurate. They're not that accurate when it comes to tracking. You know, not as accurate as, let's say, HTC Vive or Valve Index, right? It's not like that accurate. So the thing is, it works. You can get used to it, like I got used to it. I have a live stream video I did the other day, but it's not like enjoyable experience, honestly. Let me put it to you that way. Like I said, you'll get used to it, just like you get used to whatever, everything. But it's not like an enjoyable experience. Does that make sense? This doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just means that that the PlayStation Move and the eye camera, they're showing its age, and I think it's time for an upgrade. That's all I'm saying. For a game like Iron Man. I mean, it's still a great game. Don't get me wrong, dude. The graphics are amazing. You feel like a Iron Man. You feel like a Superman going throughout clouds and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You're gonna enjoy it. But I wouldn't say that everyone's gonna enjoy it because of the move controllers. Yes, you have to work on the move controllers. Yes, you have to calibrate the whole thing. Oh yeah. But I think all of these issues will be fixed with PlayStation 5. I think PlayStation VR 2 is gonna be the VR that we all waited for, because with PlayStation 5 horsepower, it shouldn't be a problem, because you already got the horsepower, and then on top of that you have probably a brand new tracking eye camera with the new sensors and brand new motion sensor controllers that will do a hell of a lot better job with the thumbstick. And the VR headset's gonna have a larger field of view, and on top of that, higher resolution, higher refresh rate, and of course then you add the graphics of PlayStation 5. It's just gonna be a much better experience. But hey, listen, I love PlayStation VR. I've been playing PlayStation VR since 2016, October. I have not returned my I never traded in my PlayStation VR. I kept it because I love it. Why? Because of the experience like this, bunch of other experiences like Ace Combat. I mean, what's the other game I was talking about with the aim controller? Firewall 0 Hour. Man, you got to play Firewall 0 Hour. Firewall 0 Hour. It's pretty awesome, dude. PlayStation VR. It's I think it's worth every penny. I think it's worth every penny. But now, I would wait. You know, I think I would wait till next year. But like, if you can get it, Farpoint, yes, Farpoint. There's tons of experiences. PlayStation VR is awesome, dude. And this also adds more to the value. You know, this is what people keep forgetting. When you add PlayStation VR, PlayStation Now, and then PlayStation 4 Pro, it really adds to the value of PlayStation on top of the exclusives, kick-ass exclusives. You know, that's something that Xbox doesn't have. And every time I talk about this, people are now calling me as, you know what? I don't care. If people want to call me a Sony fanboy, okay, that's it. I'm comfortable. I am very comfortable being a Sony fanboy. No. I know I have audience who's going to respect me. I'm very comfortable being a Sony fanboy. If people want to call me a Sony fanboy, I'm very comfortable. I don't have any issues with that. I honestly don't have any issues. And I know I'm not alone. I don't have any issues being a Sony fanboy if they're going to call me that. I'm just simply saying, year after year, it's been a disappointment with the Xbox. Especially with Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer saying, oh, the Xbox owners don't need VR. How could you say that? That the Xbox owner doesn't need a VR. We want VR. We want to play Halo in VR. We want to play Sea of Thieves in VR. We want to play Forza Motorsport, Forza Horizon in VR. What are you talking about? We don't want VR. We want to play Steel Battalion in VR. So when he says, we're not ready for, how about the alternate space, big screen VR? What is he saying we're not ready for VR? Yes, Xbox owner want the VR. You don't want the VR, Mr. Phil Spencer. We do. So my whole point is this. Right now, currently, PlayStation gives me more value. That's all I gotta say. I don't care about those indie games. These indie developer games, the same games they're putting out on Stadia. I don't care about that stuff. That doesn't interest me. Quality, value of games, that's what interests me. But if I say that, ooh, no, he's a fanboy. And everybody who's sitting at this, like, I know that the high percentage, I know this, that the bigger percentage of my subscribers are Xbox fans. And I know that. I know that majority of my subscribers are Xbox fans. I know that. I got that. But don't you want to see better quality, better exclusive IP games, fresh new ideas? Look, man, I just want both systems to bring us greatness. I want to see both systems bring us greatness. Because if they don't bring me, look, Xbox One X, it's collecting dust. This entire year, 6 months, 8 months, no, 6 months now, it's been collecting dust. And it's going to continue to collect dust and cockroaches and roaches and all that shit. Because, and spiders, obviously. Because there's nothing. There's nothing there. What am I going to play this Friday? What am I going to play this Friday? Can anybody tell me what I'm going to play this Friday? Let me take a wild guess. Oh yeah, The Last of Us Part 2. What I'm going to play in July 3rd for July 4th. Iron Man. I'm going to celebrate July 4th with Iron Man. It's going to be so much fun in VR. What I'm going to play in July 17th. I'm going to play Ghost of Tsushima. And what I'm going to play in next couple of months with Xbox One X. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So when I mention this, when I say this, it drives them crazy. But don't blame me. Blame Phil Spencer. For 7 years, 7.5 years, empty promises. One game got canceled. What did he bring out? Sea of Thieves, State of Decay, and Crackdown 3. Mediocre. Now, Gears doesn't qualify. Gears is just the same old, grinding it, same old IP. Halo doesn't qualify because it's the same old. Forza doesn't qualify because it's the same old. I'm talking about something fresh. I'm talking about something new. You don't see that. Dude, I'll tell you what. Imagine this. Wouldn't it be great? No, I mean honestly, Leonard, let's be honest. I mean really, let's just cut the BS down to the middle. Let's be honest. Wouldn't it be cool? How cool would it be if this summer June, Xbox VR was launched with Steel Battalion 3, exclusively on Xbox VR, along with a Forza 7 and Forza Horizon 4 and Sea of Thieves. How cool would that be? How cool would that be that you're able to play Steel Battalion 3 with a brand new controller and the VR headsets from Xbox VR, and on top of that Forza 7 with a specific Logitech wheel that's designed for Forza 7 with a bundle of Xbox VR, and then Forza Horizon 4, the same thing. And then in September they release a Cyberpunk VR add-on, so you can play Cyberpunk in VR. Dude, Xbox would just dominate. It would sell out Xbox One X like fucking crazy. It would be in shortage. You wouldn't be able to find it. It would be sold out everywhere. Now, don't you think in 7 years, Phil Spencer should have done that? Don't you think Phil Spencer should have thought about that? Put me in charge of Xbox One X, of Xbox Microsoft. I guarantee you, I'll change things around on the Xbox within 1 year. Dude, you would probably worship me as an Xbox fanboy. I would make your Xbox the best Xbox. But this is something they should have done. 7 years. 7 years of nothing. We have this power. What's the point of having all that power? 12 teraflops, 6 teraflops. What was the point of Xbox One X? Xbox One X didn't destroy PlayStation 4 Pro. As a matter of fact, the PlayStation 4 Pro sales went up. They went up. PlayStation 4 Pro sales went up. While the Xbox had to cut down their price to $300 of the most powerful console on the world. Think about that. I mean, just think about that for a minute. This is all a facts. This is not me just making some shit up. This is all true. Xbox, missed opportunity. Microsoft, Xbox, missed opportunity. PlayStation always sees the opportunity. Xbox, missed opportunity. PlayStation sees the opportunity. And this is the truth. I don't care if people hit a dislike. I know they're going to come in with their fake accounts and hit like shitload of dislikes. I don't care. Whatever. Point being is, that's the truth. You know, That's what it is, a 4K player. $500. Actually, you could have bought a better 4K player. You could have bought and purchased Panasonic, Leonard. You could have purchased Panasonic, way better 4K player. Like kick-ass 4K player. The best quality that you can get. And it's sad. You know what, man? I know, Leonard. I know. I'm sorry. It is really sad, man. I mean, it's really goddamn. It's sad. It's just sad because I really hope that the X Series X will deliver something greater. I really hope that they do that. I really hope that they achieve that. Because let me drive a Corolla. This is Corolla. This is... Actually, I've driven this. Let me drive Delta Evolution, the Italian car. Yes, I can drive on a desert map. I can do it next, after this. Actually, that desert map's pretty cool. It looks very realistic, man. But it's an uphill, downhill type of a map. It's a very difficult because you're going uphill and downhill. But I'll show it to you. Oh, man. This is such a small car. Jesus. Couldn't this car be any smaller? Oh my goodness. Couldn't this be any smaller? Hold on. Oh my god, this is terrible. But it's nice. Alright, fine. Hey, make sure that you guys use your Belkin cable HDMI. Both plugging it into your PlayStation and also to your VR adapter on PlayStation VR. It does help a little bit clear up that distortion and make it a little bit cleaner. So go ahead and do that. Use a Belkin cable HDMI, ultra high speed. Look at that sunset, man. That's beautiful. Oh wow. Hold on. Tomorrow I want to play some Firewall 0 Hour. I haven't played a Firewall 0 Hour. I want to play that tomorrow. And use my aim controller. Hey, it's going good, man. It's going good. How you doing, bro? It's going good, you know. Enjoying Gran Turismo, man. I'm like a Gran Turismo fanatic now. I got bitten by that Gran Turismo bug. Now listen, I always love Gran Turismo. I've always been a fan of Gran Turismo. Tomorrow I'm gonna try Firewall 0 Hour. Play some multiplayer on Firewall 0 Hour. It's going good, man. Look how beautiful this is, man. That's just beautiful, man. Especially when you have a nice... Listen, guys. Get yourself a really good racing chair. Comfortable racing chair. And get yourself a G29 racing wheel. Yes, I got pretty much... I'm level 20, man. I got a bunch of licenses. I got like $500,000. I mean, fake. Gran Turismo, 500,000 credits. And it's pretty cool, dude. I got tons of cars, man. Some cars I bought, and some cars I have earned by daily workout. Now, there's one thing I want to talk about regarding PlayStation VR. And that's the OLED panel that's built inside the PlayStation VR. You know, everybody's talking about the Valve Index. Valve Index, I get it. Valve Index has ridiculous higher resolution, much better field of view. I get that. Much better tracking. I get all of that. I understand all of that. But here's the problem. When you look at that VR headset, it uses a liquid crystal display. It uses a LCD panel. And the problem with the LCD panel is that it always needs some sort of a backlit. And that backlit, it's always going to overbright the black levels. And the black levels are always going to be with like foggy, grayish, haze, foggy. You know, they're not going to look like the way PlayStation VR looks. It's not going to give you that nice contrast ratio. And I just wish that these VR headset companies would stick to OLED panels instead of using that LCD liquid crystal display. I don't understand why they're using it. I think someone told me the reason they're using a liquid crystal display is because with the LCD panel, they're able to get a much better refresh rate. So having that liquid crystal display gives them a much better refresh rate. So I understand that. You know, I get that. But in my honest opinion, the OLED panel, it's definitely better for the VR. I have Samsung Odyssey Plus. I have 2 Samsung Odysseys. And these 2 Samsung Odyssey VR headsets, they look much, much better on Steam VR. 100% much better. All right, let me go to the desert. I think somebody asked me, could you go ahead and go to the desert? And I'm going to go to the desert. Where's the desert? All right, where is it? Right here? Here. All right, and we're going to do it. There it is. We'll do it in the morning. We'll do it in the morning. I'm going to choose a Toyota. We'll go with a Toyota this time. We'll go to Toyota. There it is. Toyota, right here. Toyota Supra. This thing it's a 3.0 GT. It has, it's an 88. It has 260 horsepower. So this thing is pretty fast. 260 horsepower. Pretty good. I driven those. When I was in high school, I driven this car, man. It's pretty good. All right, well, there it is. Looks nice. Here we go. Yeah, man, it's pretty damn good, man. And the e-brakes is good on this car. Definitely great for this desert. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Catch up to him. Catch up, catch up. Not bad for 88 car. Yes, Mamba Man, tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How did you know, Mamba? Mamba, how did you know? I think I told you. Yes, 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 yes. Tomorrow, brother. We're doing it tomorrow. Tomorrow we're playing the expansion, the Elder Scrolls tomorrow. We're doing that on Stadia, and then of course on Friday, you can play it together with me if you want, Mamba. And on Friday, of course, Friday is the big one. Everybody knows what it is. The Last of Us. That's on Friday. Actually, I'm so glad that the Elder Scrolls are being released tomorrow, because I have a $10 off coupon, and I can use that coupon to, not pay full price, just pay whatever, certain portion of the price. And of course, Friday is the big one. I don't think I'll have that many people on Friday, because, look, man, I get it. Yeah, use it, Mamba. Friday, it's gonna be around 1:30, 2 o'clock. 1:30, I'm gonna warm up. We're gonna talk about it a little bit, and then at 2 o'clock, we're gonna wait. 1:30 is gonna be me warming up, waiting for people to show up. Give people half an hour to show up, and after they show up, then at 2 o'clock, we're gonna officially start. At 2 o'clock, from 2 till 10 o'clock, 8 hours though, 8 hours. And we'll do the same thing on Saturday and the same thing on Sunday. Hopefully by Sunday we'll be finished with the game, depending how badly I suck at it. So that's the name of the plan. And then we'll have to talk about tomorrow on Stadia. Awesome. Well, that's great. I'll have it. I'm gonna do a Elder Scroll on 2 in the afternoon. Is that all right? 2 o'clock or 1:30? 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We can do it at 2 o'clock. I think it's pretty good. I'm really excited about The Last of Us 2 this Friday, because there's so much to talk about that game. There's so much to talk about, and I can't wait for you guys to... Hold on, I need to buy... Hold on a second. I need to buy another car. What am I gonna buy? What am I gonna buy? Oh my God, Golf. Oh my Lord. I always wanted to drive. Oh man, this is what I'm talking about. The Golf Volkswagen GTI. Oh God, this is old school. Oh my God, 1983 Golf. We gotta get this, bro. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely getting this. Yeah, dude. We got to do this for the old time's sake. For the old time's sakes. It's going to be red. That's fine. We got to do this, bro. For the old time's sake. Here we go. Yes. Here we go. That's okay, Mamba. Hey, how you doing, Michael? How are you, Michael? It's going, man. It's going pretty good. Hey, does anybody know what time it is? Oh, Jesus. I lost the track of time. Oh, my God. Hold on. This is like... I'll do this really quick. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's already 9 o'clock. Okay, let me do this really quick. Jesus, it's already 9 o'clock. All right, let me do this really quick, man. And then I'm gonna... I gotta get going, dude. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Time's flying by. Okay, let me do this really quick. And I got a whole ass... I got something I gotta do. So... Let me exit out of this really quick. Jesus. Hold on. Time flies by. Jesus. Did somebody push the time? What? Okay, let's go. Tokyo. We'll go to Tokyo. Tokyo it is. Tokyo. Tokyo with the... No, Tokyo, yeah. Tokyo right here. Let's do this really quick, man. I totally lost track of time. I got to be somewhere at 10 o'clock. So, totally forgot, man. Jesus Christ. That's what I hate about my live streams. My live streams just... Somebody pushes the time. It goes by so quick, so fast. I hate that shit. Alright, let's do this really quick. Sorry about the short notice. You know, alright. Let's go. Let's go do this really quick. Hold on. Oh my god, this is so small. Jesus. This is ridiculously small. Oh my god. This feels so weird. Good God, this feels so weird. How small this thing is, man. Look how small. No, I'm not. I'm coming back tomorrow. Tomorrow at 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 2 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. I'm coming back for Stadia, Elder Scrolls Online. We're gonna do that, and then on Friday, we're gonna do obviously the big one, The Last of Us Part 2. Hey, this Golf is pretty good, but man, it's so small. Oh man, it's so small, so claustrophobic. I feel like it feels like Shaquille O'Neal. It's inside like some little tiny car. Oh my god. Me too, Michael. I'm looking forward to the PlayStation 5. It looks badass. I love the design. Dude, I love everything about it. It's pretty awesome. Let's just hope that this year finishes on a good note, because there's been so much crap going on, man, this year. Let's hope that everything goes as planned, that our consoles are released, and let's hope that we have a peaceful holiday season. Honestly, I'm so sick and tired of so much crap's been going on this year. Really, man. I mean, Jesus Christ. Enough. Let's hope that we have a peaceful holiday season so we can enjoy our consoles. You know what I mean. You guys feel me on this one. You know, just like tired, you know, just tired of this craziness of 2020, you know. Hey, not bad, man. This Volkswagen Golf, still pretty good. Yes, it's claustrophobic in here, and I don't like it because it's claustrophobic, but it's still good. It just feels kind of weird driving this car because it's so claustrophobic in here. Look how small this thing is, man. Jesus, man. I have to like move back. Seriously, I have to move back. So weird. It's so fucking weird. Oh! Here we go. I know. I think they're gonna announce it next month. That's a good question, Cameron D. That's a question we gotta ask Sony, Microsoft, Steam. That's a great question, and that's a fair question, and a great and a good question that you ask. That's something that should be asked more and more. You know, why are we paying the same price for physical and digital? And I agree. I agree. It's a great question, man. And I'm glad that you asked that. All right, guys. So I'm gonna have to get going here. I'm gonna have to end this right here. And I didn't realize how fast the time moves. Jesus Christ. All right, let's do a quick spin here, like this here. Oh! All right, guys. Well, there you have it. This is the Golf. It's a little tiny car. All right, guys. I'm gonna see you tomorrow with the Elder Scrolls Online, with the expansion pack and all that goodies around 2 o'clock. And then on Friday, of course, the big one, The Last of Us Part 2. All right, well, thank you. Check out my previous live stream. My previous live stream, it's a little bit controversial, but it's something that needed to be said. And before that, I had another live stream early in the morning that I did. So I'll see you guys tomorrow around 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll be there. All right, Mamba Man, I'll see you too as well. Maybe we can join together for the Elder Scrolls Skyrim Online multiplayer. Great, 15 million people play that game, man. It's crazy. All right, guys, I'm out. Cheers. See you tomorrow. Cheers. Be good, stay safe, and have a good night.